day, UVA students walk up and down Rugby Road, but it takes a unique, dedicated, and driven person to stop and join the fearless members of UVA's women's rugby team as they pursue a national rugby title. The UVA women's rugby team was founded in 1976. They currently rank within the top 10 teams in the nation and have consistently contended with big varsity programs.
So in the past 18 years, we've made it to Sweet 16, so the Final 16, 17 times, the Elite 8s, 8 or 9 times, Final Fours 2 times, and the championship 1 time. And so we're a very consistent program. We're known around the country for being good. Actually, right now we're ranked 6th nationally, and the only teams above us are varsity programs. So we're like the only club team within the top 10, and we're conditioned.
While rugby is often believed to be a man's sport, these women thrive off the intensity, strategy, and power it takes to play.
I always kind of I get like a little satisfaction when people are like, oh, you play rugby? And you always get someone that's completely shocked. They're like, but you don't play the same rules as the guys, do you? And I was like, yeah, we do. We don't wear helmets. We just wear mouth guards, and it's always fun seeing the shocked look on their face when we tell them that.
People often look at me and be like, wow, you're really small. I don't understand how you can do that. A lot of people assume I'm gay, and little things like that.
One of the greatest misconceptions surrounding women's rugby is that it is a violent sport, when in reality there is an immense amount of technique and teamwork that is required to be successful.
I have not personally had any bad injuries, knock on wood, but injuries do happen. It's comparable to other sports like soccer. Things like concussions are actually less frequent than football.
The team practices on Mad Bull 3 days a week. All that is required to join is the desire to play, and they will teach you the rest.
Rugby is valuable in that it's a lesser known sport in the United States, and especially on this team we take anyone, because in the sport of rugby we welcome all body types, all abilities, and yeah, there's a place for everyone on the field.
The team views rugby as more than just an extracurricular activity. Despite being full-time students, it is their life.
Rugby is kind of my whole college experience. I knew coming in, I picked schools based on whether or not they had rugby teams. So for me, I'm very committed to the team, and I build my whole schedule around it. So it's not bad because I plan to go to practice.
Yeah, my experience on the team has been great. These are my best friends at school. This has always been my group of people, and we definitely do some activities outside of the games and outside of practice. We'll do a few social events every semester. Also on Friday nights we have team dinner before games, which is really nice because it's something that we all come together and you just kind of relax. You don't worry about schoolwork. You just get your head ready for the game the next day, and that's a really nice bonding activity for the whole team.
To hang out with the team, they're my best friends. A group of us pretty much study together every night, so we're always in the library. We have practice Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, dinners on Friday, we have games on Saturday, and we spend Saturday afternoon together. So yeah, the team's a really close-knit community.
After coming in second place to the University of California, Davis last year, the team has their sights set on a national title in 2017.
It was disappointing. I wish we had just played it out to the end. Not that we didn't stop playing, but I really wish we could have won it. Yeah. But my coach always says, unless you win every single game, you're going to eventually end on a loss. So we ended on a loss at the national championship, and it could have been worse.
Really just trying to get better games in. We're focusing a lot more on practice, working on specific skills that we've realized in games are our weakness. So for example, today the forwards really worked on hitting it and things like that. But it's a lot more the same as last year. I just think we won it more this year because we came so close last year.